Randy! Where are you at? What? Mangwa. What? What are you doing? Randy, we got a show.
I'm checking this our new egress window.
Is that what you're doing? Wow!
Safe on the earth.
Are you gonna pass out?
I'm like,
Jump up a bunch of times.
never pass out.
Whatever. Have you ever passed out? God. Oh, God, Speed Square intact. I mean, stay in your...
Ready to go.
Ready to go, man.
Don't tire out just because it's 6 o'clock on a Wednesday. What do they call this
Whatever.
day? Hump
Hump
day.
day. They do. Why?
Right. Every day's Tuesday here.
Every day's Monday.
Oh, I love Mondays.
Why do you love
See,
Mondays?
when you don't have a Sunday, you can't have a Monday.
I want a fun day.
Every day's Tuesday.
I want a fun day.
I gotta get my square.
Well, you threw it.
I'm like the quick draw. This Carpenter quick draw.
I'm gonna tell you something. I swear that I know your dad said to you that you'd tear up an anvil.
Tear up an anvil.
I know he said it.
That I will. All right, everybody.
Hello, Randy Jones.
Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes,
Oh.
where incredible things happen all the time.
Do that. We didn't get recess today, so Randy's trying to
Yeah.
jump
Look
around.
at this wall. Can you guys back up? You get all them windows on
Well,
that?
where am I going to go?
Whoever's
I-
house this is, we're just going to have some.
Whoever's house, we don't know whose house this is.
I know whose house, and she's watching.
Ooh.
Her and I are going to have some words.
There's going to be words.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Oh, dust. Look at this. I mean, there's a menagerie going on here. This is why. This
Yes.
is Tech Night at Incredible Tiny Homes.
Tech Night.
IncredibleTinyHomes.com. Go to our website and be educated.
Yeah.
And learn how to build tiny homes. Learn how to buy a tiny home.
No.
What are you looking at?
What?
You keep looking over there on my shoulder.
uh.
Oh, man, I gotta focus here. There's a lot of people watching. Okay.
Are they?
Yes.
2 people.
Hey, everybody. Hi. That came to our jam Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for attending
Yes.
our jam. We had an awesome time meeting everybody. Right? And
Yeah, right, Randy. I mean, we already talked about that last week, but okay, let's talk about it again.
so, help me, Tom Cruise. I'm having a hard
Hey,
day.
there's another Mission Impossible coming out. And he does his own stunts, Randy. He does his own stunts.
I'll do my own stunt.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, well, Tom needs to come here and see what we're doing. You know what?
You know what? That's my... No. I just
know
want...
what?
Randy steals everything
I
from
got
me.
an axe to grind.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do tell.
I got wood to chip.
What?
Is that how you say? I got a wood to chip and axe to grind.
No. What?
Well, had a customer, a former customer, a customer that bought a home and sent me that, what is it, the Tiny Home Festival's coming to the something's.
Something.
June something.
Okay.
Okay. And they said, we need to have professional guest speakers come to our jam to draw more people, right?
There you go.
Okay. Who's professional? They had spiritual guidance, they had youth guidance, they had help people in tiny homes, and then they had guests. The keynote speaker was Derek Diedrichsen.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either, but you know what?
Who
I
is
went
it?
onto his YouTube and looked at it,
Oh, okay.
and he needs to come here.
Who is he?
I don't know him. I don't know what he does. I don't know if he builds anything. I don't know why he's an expert or why he's a keynote speaker. I don't know why. But has he built 130 homes in less than 3 years? I don't think so. How come they don't have me as a keynote speaker? How come I can't?
Wait a
draw
minute, is he a tiny house
I don't
person?
know. He's on YouTube. Hey, everybody go and subscribe, please. Give him millions more. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, he's going to draw all the crowds. Derek Dieterson, everybody, subscribe to his YouTube and make him what he needs to be.
You sound a little bit pissy. You got a pissy attitude,
Wait a
Randy.
minute. How do you say that? Something in my Cheerios?
Somebody peed in your Cheerios. They pissed in your Cheerios.
Yeah.
Why are you eating Cheerios?
I don't know. You know what gets me is who classifies these people as keynote whatever they do.
They just get popular, that's all.
I got Tom. Tom's a better builder than who's that little feller on the TV show that does all the building? You know.
I wouldn't.
Tiny House Nation across the world.
I have Netflix and Hulu. I don't
Crunch,
know.
Like I think it's called crunchyourtinyhome.com. Tom is an expert designer, builder, fabricator. So it's just we got so much talent. You know what it is? We are the sleeping giant. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Everything.
I think people are intimidated. The companies are intimidated
They're
by
intimidated
you.
by us.
Yes. That's what you say. They're intimidated.
Yeah, right. How can they be intimidated? Look at me. I'm nasty. I've been working on. I've had these jeans on for 5 days.
What? That's true. That's not. Yeah.
Anyway. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're stupid. We're crazy. We're not doing anything right. We're just showing you tiny homes that are beautifully built.
Yes,
right?
they are.
And guess whose home this is? This is Miss Bender.
Yes.
Miss Bender, this is your tiny home. It is scheduled to be out of here the 22nd of June. Let's see if it goes. Kevin, Dennis, Joe, that's the 3 guys that are on there, and Zach is their helper. We'll see how they're doing. This was an homage and a menagerie of windows.
Menagerie.
Hey, a menagerie.
The glass menagerie. Remember that in school?
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
All right, the outside, we'll start putting lap siding on it, I believe Dennis or Kevin said. Got a whole pile of it right here.
Boy, I bet it's hard to go around them round windows, ain't it?
Oh, come on in and see the framing on this thing. And
Well,
then on
let's
this
go
side,
inside
you
and
can
look
see
at the framing.
And in here, you can see this side.
Oh, yeah.
4-degree pitch. So we got our corners, we got everything. We got the house wrap, we got the headers. The only thing we'll be doing tomorrow is putting in our wall mounts to our trailer, anchor and everything to the trailer, and then our hurricane strapping for our rafters. I'm loving our rafter and framing designs. Come on in.
Okay. This is going to be a French door? Or is it a
Parlez-vous
garage
français?
door?
Parlez-vous français?
Or is it a garage door?
Et bon? Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Oh, hey.
All right, look at the frame. Oh,
My
Look
God,
here.
my God.
I slipped
What
on
happened?
I slipped on the blueprints.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Jeez, oh Pete, almost cracked my crown. Look here. This window is over here, and this one's over here. Now
That's
this
cool.
One here. Isn't that awesome?
She wanted it all different. I like that.
And
That's
it's over
cute.
here. Now I'm going to show you guys. All right, structurally strong, right? Up there. See that big? Yeah. See that big piece of wood the rafters are sitting on?
Yes.
Okay. That's a continuous header that goes all the way across there.
Wow.
Normally, in construction, you'd have a header right above the window.
I see.
Right above the window. But we put it up there. I can put a window anywhere I want in this whole house.
Because the whole thing's a header.
The whole thing is the header. Now look, really cool. This rafter goes from the floor to the header. Then over here, look, we have 2 going from the floor
You go too fast.
to the, oh, sorry, let me go.
Go down. From the floor.
All the way to the header.
All the way to the top.
And then here's another one, all the way. And this is a header over the fender.
Cool.
These fenders are super strong, but we put a header over the top anyway. Then we have a cripple. These are called cripples. And we have a header across here. What more? I'm back at it. Somebody did
What
something
more?
with my Cheerios.
Well,
These guest speakers, what more can they give you than what we give you?
yeah. For
What more?
For a better price.
Oh, no, I'm talking, they go to a keynote. Oh, here, look.
What?
They go to a keynote speaker about what? I can tell you about framing, I can tell you about siding, I can tell you about plumbing, wiring, what it's like to be in a small, tiny space, what you can do, can't do.
Take a
Okay, I'm
breath.
back.
Okay, you're back.
Header,
Where'd you go?
structurally, coming across here, everything in
Wait
here.
a minute. You mean
What?
this? Wait a minute.
Stop.
Okay, here's what's wrong with Randy. he didn't get asked. Is that what's wrong with you?
That's what it's got.
I knew there was something wrong with you.
I'm
There's been
so
something wrong
mad.
with him all day, and it's like, what's the matter? What's wrong? I do
mad.
nothing. I'm okay.
This is what you should do.
So you didn't get asked to speak, and
Why
you're.
don't they? You know what?
Why
If
didn't they
don't?
ask?
Hey, if they don't. We are building tiny homes more than almost any company in the United States, right?
That's right. It is
We're
true.
building them faster. We're building them cheaper. We got the only workshop.
Good
We're
point.
doing everything more than everybody wants. And what's going on?
Okay, fine.
How come they're not here beating our doors down?
I don't know.
Where's Ellen?
Ellen? What?
Where's Oprah?
Why is it
Where's
Oprah?
Where's Oprah when
Oh
you need her?
God, I'm going home.
Good.
I'm gonna drop the camera and go.
It is really amazing to me. We beat everybody's prices by $20,000 and $30,000. Anyway.
Yeah, but you know what we get to do? We get to build for the customers that do come through that door, that do email us and do want a home, and we got to have a jam and got to meet a lot of them. So we get to see and talk to the most important people there
Yes.
is. Forget Ellen, forget Oprah. They don't want to come here. Fine, stay at the house.
Man, you pump me up, you know? Yeah.
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 Yeah, give me 5.
Oh. Oh.
Or my mom say, give me 4.
You're terrible.
Oh.
Tell about this. Woo! Look at
Miss
that.
Fender! Got another round one up here. We got 2 slides going on. Isn't this cool?
This is cute.
What I like about our house.
What I like about you. Go your go-to move. Do your go-to, Randy. That's his go-to move when he's dancing.
What I like about this. What I like about you. Hey, is all our plumbing is in the floor.
Okay.
And it's
Yes.
insulated. Don't you dare think it's going to freeze.
Don't even ask.
Don't even.
Don't
go there.
even ask.
Oh, I'm not going to make it freeze.
No.
All right.
This
And-
is good. I think this is cool, and I don't know anything about all this.
How can you think it's cool?
Well, because it's in the floor. You don't see it. I don't see none of what I used to see in here. And
Exactly.
it looks nice and clean. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Right here is an interior wall.
Yeah.
There'd be a little bit of plumbing out.
Okay.
Right here's your kitchen.
All right.
Or if that's a sink that comes in,
Oh, yeah.
foam behind it, insulation behind it, come out.
All right.
She's gonna have fiberglass actually in the walls here.
Oh,
Which
really?
is even better. We'll spray foam underneath, and we're gonna spray foam in the ceiling.
Now, hey, that's a real quick question I'm going to ask. If somebody asks for fiberglass,
Yes.
do they get? Is it fiberglass just in the walls or it's whatever they want?
You know what? It's almost this.
You know what?
You know what? It's this gray area.
Yes.
Because when you want fiberglass, the whole thing, we'll do it, and we may be missing out on discussing with you because if we put fiberglass in the ceiling, we have to add almost 5 more inches of headroom for the insulation.
Is that right?
We gotta get it at least
Because it's so thick.
R19, R30 is like 10 inches.
Well,
So
doesn't
these
it
big
make it
rafters.
taller?
So you're losing all your headspace. So what we do,
Oh.
we have been doing we've been spray foaming anyway. Because it gets that high space.
There's
So-
nothing as good. Annette's saying, why is fiberglass better? Nothing's better than spray foam.
Oh, spray
Nothing.
foam is your Maserati.
It's the Maserati.
Maserati. Yeah, because spray foam just sucks up to every corner, everything.
It fills every hole.
Yeah, and it's not formaldehyde. There's no off gases that come off of that thing.
Right.
And it actually has some sort of a structural strength to it too.
Yeah.
Um,
Or as you said, structural integrity.
structural integrity.
That's at college.
Yeah. You got the cornbread.
Is that a song?
You got the cornbread. I got the college.
Oh, let's sing it. Let's make a song.
Let's do it.
I'm bored.
Oh. Anyway, that's what we have. The water will come up through here.
Okay.
And you don't have it around your walls. All we'll have is some electrical lines. And that's
Yes.
it.
Well, we saw that the other
Look.
day, and I mean, it looked nice. It went
Yeah.
all gobbled up. Cobbled.
Cobbled. And our rafters are one structural member. I take a 2x10 and I cut a 4-degree on the top and a 4-degree on the bottom, and there's no break in the middle.
That's awesome.
Which is faster for us, right?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that neat? It's funny. You take a we took yellow pine. Yellow pine is a structural. Any of your trusses and heavy members that holds a lot of weight use yellow pine. 'Cause
Yellow
it's
pine.
a stronger wood than a spruce. And that has so much sap in it. We'll cut off that wood like that, You won't believe that wood will start twisting on us.
Oh.
We've had to actually just discard some of the lumber because it just whoop, take off on you.
Huh.
Yeah, when you break the grain. That's
Wait.
what I'm like. If you break my grain, I'll twist on you.
Oh, stop. I mean, I can't lose my sunglasses. I got them on my head.
Man, it's getting dark.
I know. Well, let's see. Oh, I don't need you here. Oh, you look better in the light.
Yeah, thank you.
When the light's on.
All right, this one here is
Oh, did we know what size? We didn't know what size Bender's is, do we?
Miss Bender. That's 20. She's supposed to be on there. Is she screaming?
No. I just want everybody to know what size this house was. That might be one of the
Love
questions
these.
later.
See these blueprints? Isn't that
Yes.
cool?
Yeah.
I love that. Isn't that cool? Shows all the 3D, everything on here, floor plans.
It's- What size?
24.
24, 8 by 24.
Yep.
Good deal.
And here's her design.
Yep. Alyssa just put 24 foot.
So if you come in the
Cool.
French doors, go up some steps, just like typical stairs, kitchen, across from each other, big living room area, bathroom in the back.
Yeah.
Is that not cool?
That is cool.
Yeah, and that's how we have found that this is the best layout. In the bathroom, you have your shower, you have your sink, you have your toilet, you have enough room to get dressed and get ready inside there, okay? Refrigerator, in closet under the stairs and the landing. Here's your full kitchen across here with a flip-up table, and then you've got this
That's
living room.
nice.
I love you got this living room, and that's why she's got this here.
Right, exactly.
This is her living room. Yeah.
Very cool.
There's
It's
a lot
gonna.
to think about. Now, one more thing, I probably should have not jumped out so soon. Really, just Tektonite, right?
Yeah,
Tektonite.
right.
This right here is blocking. Blocking is what we use for your heating and air system outside.
Oh.
So when we put brackets to hold the heating and air outside, we just drill right through that heavy blocking.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, it is cool.
Yes, we got that. We also do blocking at your sinks. Like we have a bathroom sink that mounts on the wall.
Yeah.
We go ahead and we measure up. We set that right where it needs to be. So when we can't see the blocking anymore, but we know where it's at because we put it in. And also we take pictures of everything in here.
Right.
So we know where everything's at.
Hey, really quick, I think it was Brian that was asking. Hey, Brian, how many windows? I know you had said a long time ago about windows. How many windows does a house get? Do you go by a certain amount, or how does that get determined? And the round windows, things like that, are extra. Those aren't standard.
Yeah. We average 10 to 12 windows per house.
Yes.
Now, a hopper window is $40 for us.
Right.
Now, we got to trim it inside and outside. So it's labor involved in it. If you're anywhere between 10 and 12, we're good with anything. You start adding more than that, we charge. So 10 or 12. And listen, we got a 16-foot home. It's got more than, there's 3, 4.
Right.
4 on one side, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 windows.
12 windows, and this is a little, gosh,
12
is this
windows.
18? Is this an 18?
Yeah, this is a 16-foot home.
16 foot, and it has how many windows?
This is Wastel. Mm-hmm. Exactly. 12 windows that I can see right now that I'm counting.
And real quick, Andrew Jabalco, look at his house back there. So beautiful.
Everybody loves that
Love
house.
it. Absolutely love it. Andrew and his wife. He was asking about a circle egress. Can you do that? Can you do he said, can you do a circle egress, with a slide or a chute?
A slide or a chute.
I don't know. To get out?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
An egress has to have, I think, 5.3 square feet.
Okay.
Okay. So we have an egress that's 3 by 3. 3 times 3.
So
is
it's
9.
something, it has to be a certain something
Yeah.
to be
Think
an
about
egress.
it. A round window has to hinge, right? It has to open up somehow. When it's open, it's got to have a clear space of at least 5.3 square feet to be a legal egress window.
Do you know what's so funny? As many years as I've known you, every time I ask you a question, you always know an answer. Always.
No, you stumped me a couple.
No, always. Yeah, you know something about, a little bit of something about everything.
Does that mean I'm a bullshooter?
Yeah, pretty much. You do have a BS degree, don't you?
I sure do. Yes.
All right, so this is 16 foot.
Yes. Yep. Here's their box. Here's their water line for the water heater going up.
Yes.
We've got, 3 guys on here. Bart, Mike, and Bryce has actually been building on this. You can see their siding. This window came in late, so we're just waiting for it to come in before we can install it.
Okay.
But yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
A 16-foot home, technically. Now these guys are a little bit fresh starting on this, and Bryce is going out of town.
Right.
Starting tomorrow, he's going on a little vacation. Him and Landon.
Him and
which is
Landon's gonna head out
awesome.
for a little bit.
And so he won't be on the crew. And normally 10, 12 working days for a 16-foot home.
Right.
That's what the Jam House was 16.
Right.
It was about 9, 10 days. So that's what we average. 18-foot home right over here. This is Graham's house. We're going to take you to that. We got a new trailer in. This is actually, believe it or not, this is our workshop for this Sunday.
Wow, this is the workshop. I love this.
The trailer, now get this, the trailer
funny.
just got in this morning.
It did.
The owners just signed on their drawings,
Just did.
which is way too late. to
Way
be doing
too
it.
late. It's
We
really
want
late.
months ahead of the time,
I know.
right? So now what we have to do is pull people off the jobs tomorrow.
Yes, to get this going.
I'm going to try to maybe plumb this time.
Now this is interesting. Is this what? Oh no, that's just laying there. Or is that the way how it's going to be?
Let me show you how this works.
Okay.
This is a 6-inch square tube.
Okay.
Now, if you guys want to start building your own trailers, please do.
I don't know how to.
This is how we build them. This is a 6-inch square tube. It's thick metal.
Okay.
Okay, it's thicker than normal. Also, we've got ringlets underneath.
Yes.
You can tie this down. It's got the scissor jacks hooked to the bottom.
Scissor jacks are temporary. They're not for
Not
a permanent thing.
Nope. You
Right.
get in there and try to roll
It's
the
to
blade inside that
stabilize.
thing, it's going to fall.
Rollerblade.
Rollerblade. Where'd that come from? Okay.
What? I don't know.
And look here. What we've done is see the tops of this 6-inch and this 6-inch.
Yes.
All right. It's the same height.
6 and
This
6.
is a joist. Our joist used to be flush at the top.
Okay.
And I started thinking, because all of our plumbing was hanging below
Yes.
these homes. You go to an RV, like a regular RV camper, there's nothing hanging. You know why? Because their floor systems are usually built way up here.
Oh,
So you have all this space to put everything.
I see.
And so it's smooth
To
underneath.
hide everything.
But they don't have 11'2" headroom
That's
inside.
true, right.
So what we do is we take these 2x3 floor joints right here. I've lowered them down. Now they're flush on the bottom.
And your manufacturer, he built them to the way you wanted it.
I called him up and I said, Bernstein, I want to do something.
Yep.
He said, okay, Randy, what you like to do? And so we lowered these down to where on the bottom it's flush, not on the top. So you're saying, okay, well, how do you put a floor system on here? Now this is what we're doing.
Okay.
I have a sink right here.
Right.
On my blueprints, I'm looking at my print, right?
Right.
Well, here's the tongue, so I'm going to switch it around. I've got a sink right here.
Okay.
The sink here, it says, is 24 wide. So if it's 24.5 wide, I've got a 4 1/4 inch wall. So I pull 4 1/4 plus half of that, which is 12 1/4, right? And I'm going to have a stub up right here.
Oh.
And I'm going to come over here, and we've got a washing machine. And I'm going to have it come up with my washing machine.
Oh.
I'm going to come up with my kitchen sink. Everything's in the floor. Now, this space here, I've got to fill in.
Right.
So I'm taking a 3-inch, 2 2x4s. I'm going to tap con screw it directly to this joist.
Right on
With
it.
Self-tapping bolts.
Okay.
And then another one will be glued and screwed to the top of that, which gives me 3 inches, and I'll be level with this. So I'm putting actually wood on top of that. 2 things happened here. Our water lines will be right here on
Okay.
the top, which the warmth of the interior temperature inside the room will radiate through that floor and keep these pipes from freezing. Plus, I can get almost, if I wanted to, I could get 5 inches of insulation underneath.
Okay.
Okay? 3 is perfect. We'll spray foam all under here. If you want it panned with metal, it's already smooth all under. All we do is screw it. I like screwing or fastening the panning. If you want a metal pan under it, if anything ever happens, you pull the screws out, you fix it, you foam it. And
Right.
done, right? I'm trying to think ahead for all this.
Right.
Twofold thing happens here. When you put wood on top of this metal, you help in the bridging of the temperature.
Oh.
So we're down in the South Pole and it's blowing 42 million degrees below zero and everything's froze, right? That metal will radiate cold right up through the floor.
Oh.
So now I got 3 inches of wood and it keeps it from doing that. Then you can spray foam all this right here.
Yeah.
And that prevents it from wicking.
Well,
Wicking, man. Can you say wicking?
wicking?
Wicking.
Wicking? Well, okay.
Bridging, wicking.
Bridging,
is
wicking,
moisture.
wicking, bridging.
Isn't
I
that
don't know.
cool? What's your question?
I was going to ask, somebody said something about the ground clearance of the trailers now, since you've got everything. Oh, God. And we're down. And we're up.
14 inches right
14
here.
inches.
I got about 14 inches
Whoever
right
asked
here.
that. Oh,
That's
I think
the
it was
same
Andrew.
as it's always been. It is no lower than it's ever been.
Okay, no lower, Andrew.
No
Yeah.
lower. And you know what happens?
Well, no.
I don't have any plumbing hanging lower than that.
That is awesome.
All the plumbing's up in it, so it's no lower than we've ever been.
That's great.
Yeah. See this right here?
Well, and two, nothing will freeze, right?
Well, I mean,
Oh, was that a bad
I'm
question?
not going to say never, ever.
Never, ever, never?
You said,
ever?
Randy, you
said
said,
never.
you said.
And it's on video.
Yes. But that's our new design. We don't know if we're going to stay with it. We're just playing around with it. We got 3 or 4 that we've
That's
done.
good.
Seeing how it works. So tomorrow morning we'll be laying plumbing for this all around for our PEX and our drains. While we're doing that, we got, guys, this has to be framed up. Tell you what we should do. We should come on tomorrow evening and show you how far we got.
Oh, that's a great idea.
All right? We're going to come by and show you what we got done. So stay tuned tomorrow night. Be back here at this channel.
Stay
this
tuned
time.
when Randy says.
Woo!
Woo!
And hopefully we'll have the floor done, the walls up, the roof on.
That'd be cool to see how much is the progression there.
We have to have it done for this Sunday.
Yeah.
I've got to go to Nashville this weekend on Saturday. The first Hobbit house that our first home I ever built, the Hobbit door.
Yes.
He's a good friend of mine, and he wants me to give him a new door, you know? And I thought, we've got these new doors that we built, so I built him a new door. He's been a great guy.
Can you keep the old one
I should,
and
shouldn't
hang
I?
it up here in
Yeah.
like at the new building,
Yep.
and it's like the door to Incredible Tiny Homes. Look! Listen, ideas just ooze out of us.
It's like,
It just we can't help it. Yeah, bring the old door home.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then Jim, who got that great big massive home,
Yeah, it looked like Harley Davidson.
when it went
colors.
to Kentucky, they hooked it up to a big truck and took it up through the woods.
Yes.
And I guess it ripped off some of the
Tore off a
siding,
bunch
some
of
of the
stuff.
light fixtures fell off.
Yeah.
I'll be an hour from him. So I'm going to go up to Jim's and do some repair work on his house.
Yeah.
That's while I'm in Nashville. So,
When you'll probably see Carson.
yeah, see my boys. He lives in Nashville. So
Yeah.
that's what I got planned. And but I got to get this done so I can be gone. And then I'm going to have probably Tom come here and start the workshop because I won't be here Sunday probably. You know. Anyway, boring news. Wasn't it boring, man?
Whatever.
Whatever.
What are we doing now? You want to look at that roll of red stuff? How about the blue stuff? God.
This one, let me show you the last one.
Here we go.
Last one right here. 16-foot home.
Yes.
We're
16's been popular here
We're
lately.
6 days in.
6 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Graham will be here the 15th to haul this out here.
That's right.
We're hoping to be done by the 10th to 12th, something like that. All right?
6 days.
Outside,
Tom's cranking. Is it Tom?
Done.
He cranks.
yeah, he's Tom and Albert. I mean, you got 3 big hitters.
When
Tom,
Jaden's on there too.
and all 3 of them could run their own crew, but I
Yeah.
had to have this ASAP.
Yeah.
Then they'll get back over on Devendorf's.
Exactly.
In here, look, this is 6 days. We got the siding done, the roof's done, the gutters are done. And that, hey, remember everybody, we put gutters on every house, right?
Yeah.
We got different colored windows.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
I love, see, we
Big
can get
slider.
different colored windows. 2 big lofts, okay? This big loft, this one over here, it shows our girder beam. As you can see, we've got all the beaver butt except for right there.
yeah.
We ran out. Yeah, we ran out.
This is a 16 foot?
16-foot home. No, 18. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just felt a little tad bigger. And I love this.
Is this not awesome?
Yeah, I'm way back here.
It's an 18-foot home, man.
Look how much room.
Full bathroom. I love it.
Wow.
I love 16 to 18 foot
Yeah,
homes.
this 18 is, it just depends on how you design it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is really nice.
Holy cow.
Yep. This is a kitchen sink. Hey, everybody, let's look at this.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Get here. Let's look at the design. Hey, look here. Ooh,
You're so loud.
let me turn it.
Okay.
All right, at the tongue.
All right.
Wait a minute, I'm over here.
Well, okay.
Well, now it's upside down.
Well, I can't see that.
Let's go up here.
Well, where do you want me to go?
All right, come over here.
So,
See, now
if
we're pointing.
If you be still.
All right, we come in the door.
Okay.
So here's the living room. All right. Over here is your base
All right.
and your stove. And over here is your kitchen sink. So here, let me show you. Here's your living room right here.
Okay.
Right here's a pantry, a base cabinet, and a stove. So you got a
Alright.
stove, base cabinet. Look at the big living room you got.
I
right
know, he's
there.
got it. Look at this big area right here.
Is that not something?
So everything's gonna be right there. What's
Right
over
here's your
here?
kitchen sink.
All right,
We
sinks
have
over
a
there.
kitchen sink, a cabinet.
So, wait a minute, stove's right here, over here, and
Yeah.
the sinks, and this is the kitchen
Stove.
sink. Stove.
Because we had a gas line right here for stove.
Okay.
And we've got a base cabinet and a little
Okay.
pantry. You got a bookshelf, points that way.
Okay.
And then over on this side, we've got staircase that goes up, right? Cabinet, sink, right here. And then we've got this thing called a refrigerator. Right
A
there.
refrigerator.
Yeah. And then here's your bathroom. You get another window, it cranks out. This is a vertical window that'll crank out.
So there'll be a wait a minute. The fridge is right there. So
There's
there'll
a
be a
wall.
wall, of course. Yeah. Well, I'm just making sure.
Good God.
I didn't see a wall.
So we're 6 days in.
Okay.
So,
You
as
got a
you can
song?
we'll put an interior wall. The plumbing was hooked up, interior walls. Well, we'll put our flooring down first, interior walls, fender installed cabinets.
I love it. Let me go back here and look.
We got a little bit of egress to do up top.
Woo.
Yeah. And then the trim. So, we're going to pull off tomorrow, and we got to throw that one up, and then we got next week. What is next week? We got next week to work on it? Thursday?
Hey, is Sunday Father's Day or is it the next Sunday?
There's no Father's Day.
Well, of course there is.
Next Friday, this one will have to be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a lot going out pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, and we're finally getting on that roll. We put 4 or 5 out, 4 or 5 out, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Now we're only about 12 builds is what we have, and that includes 2 workshops. So we
Yeah.
only got about 10 homes
I know, right?
on our lineup.
On our books.
10 homes.
Yeah.
10 homes can be done in less than 2 months.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. So I love this.
Hey,
18
and I was going to ask Andrew. Andrew, when does your house leave it? And I know Regina's on here. Regina, did you get your house?
He left.
He left last night.
8 p.m.
I was behind Matt. I left. The house was in front of me, and I was behind him.
Well, she texted me, and I didn't even know. I was
Really?
working late on the property. I have no
Well,
idea.
if I would have known, I would have texted her. I didn't know that she knew. I figured Matt told her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a picture of it. I'll send it to
As
you,
soon as he
Regina.
gets back, he's grabbing Andrew and heading to Jersey.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, and Andrew wants to know if his has a name. I picked a name, but it was the wrong thing because I was trying to think of something in Jersey.
Yeah.
You come up with something, Andrew. What do you want to name your house? You put it on there.
The Ukrainian Gems.
Stop. Well, that don't even make no sense. He's that crazy. What? Ukrainian gem? Where did that even come from?
He's got a Russian bride.
Oh, well, there you go.
Or the Siberia Weria.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
The Siberian Express.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah. Everybody walks in here and says, I want that house.
Yes, everybody loves that house.
Yep. And we'll be boarding up that window on the way to the road. So we'll be
Yes.
putting plywood all over to Andrews to keep it getting busted.
Andrew wants to do the Jersey's answer or the Chancellor. You,
Chancellor.
yeah.
It's like the anvil. Everybody, thanks for the jam. We had a great time. We are in progress. Just a little heads up, we're in progress for our new property. We are getting the water stubbed up, and I am probably going to have, instead of developing this real big wooded area, I'm going to show you, we're going to get it trimmed up, bush hog, electric, water, and sewer shortly. And we'll do some live videos. It's not really good signal down there, but we'll do some videos down there and show you. We're going to have 10 sites on our first phase. All right?
Yeah.
So we're going to have 10 sites that you can come to on it. We've got 3 or 4 folks right now that'll be, soon as I've got it ready, they're going to be moving on. Mm-hmm. So that leaves about 6. And we'll get with you on the rent, how much it'll be.
Trying to get all the details
But
of
you'll
it.
have water, city sewer, electricity from, the municipality. And you'll have high-speed internet.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Cool.
That's what's coming. And we'll have that probably before we even build our facility down there.
Right.
So we've already talked to the city, planning and all that. We're all set to go.
And really quick, Sam had sent something over, and I thought maybe I'd go over it with you after the show. But we've still got to figure out the workshop, change a few things with everything with the workshop too.
Yeah.
So that's in the progress of.
Yeah, I
we're
talked
still
to
working
Sam,
on that.
and he had some ideas of the workshop. And
Yeah.
I need to look at them because, our workshops. The trouble we had in our workshops is the intricate, delicate things.
Yes.
If you want a sofa, all right, that has to be within a 1/4 inch of each side, and you want 35,000 cabinets in there with 14,000 hinges and doorknobs, then you want 15, 16 million shelves going on with eye hooks everywhere. Can't happen.
Yeah, it just can't.
If you want a bay window, we'll do anything you want before you get here. Bay windows, elevated roofs, whatever it is, because we can build that before you get here, it's done. But when you get here, we can't be putting in all your shelving,
No.
all your cabinets,
Right.
all your intricacy little bitty things. You will do that.
Right, exactly.
That's the problem with the workshops is we've been doing all the little things. We will not do that, okay? You can do it, and we'll have it all here for you. And that's what we're going to talk about when you want to do a workshop. I love the workshops. Workshops are built to get people into homes. They weren't built for you to come and do a custom home. They weren't built for that.
Right.
You don't come here and build a custom home in 6 days.
Right.
You come here and get your house built that you need shelter, you need a place to live, you get a great price, you learn about it, you have fun building it, and it's the camaraderie and learning how to
And
build
then you
your
go
own.
home and work on it.
Go home and finish it. Go
Yeah.
home and put your shelves up.
Kind of like Melanie and her husband's been doing. They went home and they've added their hammocks and they've added shelves and
Yeah.
mirrors, and they didn't know where they would certain things to put, and they went home and
They were
worked on it.
perfect workshop
Stained it.
folks.
Yes, exactly.
Sure did. Yep. And there's always these twitches. The thing is the more intricate things that you have in your home, we do this with customs all the time.
Right.
We're always running into situations where we've got to change something. It's just the nature of the business. But you can't do that in 6 days. So the more
Right.
detailed you have your workshop, the more chances it is going to mess up.
Yep.
Okay? So that's the part we need to talk about. Of course, this video won't get out to everybody in the world to hear that,
Hey, it's a little bit, it's
Yeah.
going.
I talked to so many people at the Jam that watch our videos, and it was really cool. It's so nice to know that there are people watching and enjoying what we do.
Yeah.
I was on a Chicago radio station before the Jam, and a lady and a gentleman came here today, and they heard me on that radio station.
Really?
And they came here because they were passing through, and they wanted to meet us and see and they said that normally that radio station is real dry. And when I got on there, they said they were horse laughing because of what I was saying, and we were carrying on and all that stuff. And it was fun to be on a radio station. So I was like, God, I'd like to have my own radio station show.
Well, maybe you will.
I don't have nothing, man.
Oh, if you got a radio station, then you'd have to have a TV station.
Of
If you had a
course.
TV station, then you'd have to have Santa Claus's sleigh. And then if
Push over, Ellen. Get out of my way.
you ain't ever satisfied.
Everybody.
Yes, and Jessica Thomas, real quick, I just want to touch on hers. They are finishing up the door. They had just a few little things to
Yeah. It's right
or it
there.
may be done today.
He was sanding the outside, getting it done.
Yes.
Sanding the caulk. Every screw hole, everything on the outside has been
Yes.
prepped. It's caulked. It's ready to go. Put that little thing in the door, and it's ready. Is Matt scheduled, I guess, to deliver it, right?
I guess I'll ask her. Have you already scheduled with Matt? So
And Matt's supposed to have all these things
Yes.
down, and Alyssa's working with him on his schedule.
yeah, Alyssa has
Yeah.
the schedule. He checks in with her and everything. So
Guess what? Miss Bender is going completely on the other side of the United States.
oh, really, where's she
Yeah.
going?
I'm not going to say exactly where because she may want some privacy, but it's going to Cali.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't that cool?
Nice.
Yeah, so Matt is crisscrossing.
Matt's been
Florida.
everywhere.
He's been in Nebraska, then he's going to Florida, he's going to Jersey, he'll be going to California, and Lord, wherever all these other ones are going. Isn't that
Exactly.
cool?
And Jessica said she's trying to figure that out. So we'll get Matt connected with you, Jessica, and to figure out because he's got a lot on the books, which is good.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
really quick, I wanted to ask somebody, and I think it was Marie. Hey, Marie, is there going to be any off-grid on the new property? Is it just going to be all on-grid?
You can always go off-grid if you like.
So anywhere, yes.
I mean, you can be where there is all the utilities, and if you just want your off-grid, you can do your panels and do
so
what
if you buy
wanna
your
do.
stuff and everything, you can do off-grid if you want to.
Yes.
Okay.
And I am also going to have probably storage sheds at every one.
Right.
All right, that look nice. And there are going to be rules. We don't want any jacked up cars, and we don't want any meth labs, and we don't want any pit bulls tied around with a chain
On a
fence on it.
tree and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Got to have rules, all right?
Yeah.
And just to keep us all cordial and nice and neat.
Yeah.
Right? So, but yeah, yep, we'll be off grid if you like. But I'm telling you, it is gorgeous in there.
Yes.
All right, and where I'm going to start, I think, is so nice because the wooded area, it's really big. It's like 15 acres of nothing but woods, and it's beautifully flat, solid trees. I got to do that later when we got more time and more money to do it. This area gets us in really quick. So
Right. Exactly. And then you'll have all the pricing and you're getting all the
Yeah.
details worked out.
I think by the end of our development, if we get over there, when we get over there, we can have over 100 more homes on that property.
It's going to be really nice.
Yeah, more than 100, plus our facility,
Right.
plus the workshop. And I'd like to make it a destination where you come and it's a tiny home
And,
museum.
and if anybody has any kind of question about what maybe it might look like, don't you think they should maybe look at Brothers Cove that you developed to give an idea of what you can do?
Yeah, that would be the wooded area. BrothersCove.com in Sevier County, Tennessee. It's a resort that I built back when we had log cabins, and it was awesome. Spread across 400 some acres, and 73 homes, 4 miles of roads, infrastructure, designed every inch of it, and it was just really super fun. So that's an example, right?
Exactly.
So.
Well, good.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, one of the things I just want to touch base. I'm sorry. I just want to touch base is Alyssa started. She came up with a good idea. There's Alyssa looking all cute today. Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa came up with team leader, or no, what is it? Team member of the week. So I told her, I said, I think
Me.
No, not you. Everybody knows you. So team member of the week, and this will be all of the guys here that you never get to meet or know anything about. So
Yeah.
I told Alyssa, she said, who should we start with? And I said, well, we got to go by seniority. So Tom's the next one. We have to go with the backyard guys because it was Randy, Tom, and Joseph. I think even Bryce was back there and Jaden was back there. Lucas was back there in the backyard.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're going to be seeing these guys once a week in the newsletter. So you should have got your newsletter. She sent it out, I think, at 6:00 tonight. It's every Wednesday. So be sure and check it out. Tonight it's Tom. So we made sure before Jaden left to give it to we gave it to him to show his mom and not to tell Tom. So because Tom hates having his picture made.
Man, everybody runs around.
They do run around here, Joseph. Everybody runs. So be sure and check it out and read about it. So
Great.
yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Enjoy it. Dig it. Go with it. Stand it. Don't let nothing get you. Keep fighting.
You know what you said? Do you remember Joe Dirt?
Yeah.
Joe Dirt. He said, life's a garden, dig it.
Dig it.
Life's a garden,
Life's
dig
a garden.
it.
God. I got so many things in this brain, it's just like in a garbage disposal. Oh,
That
I don't know
is
what's
true.
coming out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody, thank you, man. Remember, we're just like you all. Look at me, scratching my nose. I'm in the
I
middle of the world. Just like you all. We're just trying to live and get to the next day.
That's
through
right.
The next day. Man.
Yes.
It can get challenging and it can be fun, but you know what? At the end of the day, you just can't wait for the next one to hit you.
Yeah.
All right? So hang in there, everybody. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
All right? See ya.